skate park. Like, what's happening to the kids up here? Although they may not have to worry because there's so much development here. But it is kind of sad that so many kids grow up in squalor. So even in suburbia, but you can really see it here in some locations. It's like, whoa, I can't even go there. I'm so sad. Work in progress. The poplars over there. Tennis courts over here. Animal afraid. Those skateboards, no dogs. You know something's wrong. Try to get the timing on this punchline good. Correct or whatever. You know something's wrong if every single time you go to the bathroom, a siren vehicle drives down your street in front of your apartment when you live on the first floor on 19th Street, just before you hit Bainbridge going south. 19th Street runs south. Because if it happens every single time for 2 months, you start to wonder, is there like a sensor in my bathroom, or does somebody know that I'm going to the bathroom? It's too weird to be that timed with emergency responders who use their sirens when you go to the bathroom. That's when I have dog walked. So, and back then I was a constant dog walker. I mean, I was all over the city from sun up to sundown. And at some point in the morning when I would normally need to use the bathroom before heading out, I would say, because of the siren issue, I was like, luckily I have clients who actually came out and said, like, if you ever need to use the bathroom because you're out here all day long, you know, feel free, there's a powder room here, you know, we have a guest bathroom or whatever. Don't feel like you can't use the bathroom, because they would know that I was out there somehow. They would know my full schedule, so to a T. But anyway, and the day came when I was like, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom at my client's house so that I don't have to hear a siren, whether it's an ambulance, fire engine, or a cop, or what have you. So I don't have to hear that every time, piercing my ears while going to the bathroom. That was only one of 72 million forms of seeming gang stalking. And it can creep someone out to be like, is there a joke? Because, you know, certain personalities work in certain fields. And it's like, I can just picture a bunch of yahoos who happen to be like in on the game. And, oh, we know she's going to the bathroom. Okay, send down car number. And yes, that can happen. It is called corruption. But those people would be so dumb, they would just think they're playing a game. They wouldn't think they would actually get caught. You know what I mean? They just assume they wouldn't get caught because they've been doing it for so long or what have you. Yeah. We made it all the way up to Girard. Should I cross over here? I'll go this way. in the sky. Temple University or University Temple vicinity or country. So that might sound neat to someone. Kind of like borderline. They tried, I guess. Is it still the laundry cafe? It's a little bit of an odd spot. There's the L. So if you take this up far enough, you wind up in Drugville. So, check out other videos from Philadelphia. The most popular, the most clicked on videos in Philadelphia are out of Kensington, where the purest fentanyl is sold and people look like zombies all day long because they're so addicted. Up near Lehigh Avenue. So people are high on Lehigh. You get it? It's neat how people are sort of categorized. I started worrying, like, what if people get categorized so that after one passes, you're considered a part of a certain group, and then what happens to your soul after that? So, keeping it real. Christian Fellowship. Hey. So, because it's over there. Keeping it real. Are we keeping it real if we're forced up to Lehigh Avenue because we're high? Is that as real as it gets? Duncan! What does that mean? So, what if people created Dunkin' Donuts on purpose? Say it's like a New World Order conspiracy, and like they dunk people, the new powers that be, and what if they separate families and they're done with your kin? You see what I mean? And then do nuts. So if you drive people crazy, there are a lot of families out there who have no idea how to support or correctly communicate with someone who might be attacked and made to look crazy when really other bullies is a better word. Bullies and disturbing people will try to drive one person crazy. And say you have parents who have no idea what to do with that, or they're innately part of a ring, so they would collude and know what to say in order to not let the worms out of the can, you know what I mean? So they wouldn't know what to do, they would just know they're not supposed to say anything. Leaving Chinatown. It's a laugh a minute. So what happens to you? All of a sudden you're like, that's weird. So what if people could float things to your brain to make things 10 times worse than what the people on the street even realize could be? So people on the street are bad enough trying to do stupid stuff all day long. Just imagine the higher powers that be, and the conspiracy theorists would say that the evil people would see that as the pyramid that they belong to. So